And one of the proponents of Darby's theories was Cyrus Ingerson Schofield, born in 1843 and died in 1921. He's the one who popularized dispensationalism through the Schofield Reference Bible that came out in 1909. In that reference Bible, he included footnotes that propagated Darby's heresy on Israel, the rapture, and his end-time fiction. He also included history divided into Darby's dispensations of ages, and he included Darby's future tribulation. Unfortunately, this Schofield Reference Bible became widely used in seminaries and churches in the early 1900s. It influenced Christian groups, including evangelicals, Pentecostals, Charismatics, and Baptists. But there were a lot who did reject the theology, and those included also mainline Protestant churches like Lutheran and Presbyterian and Methodist. And the Catholics and Orthodox Christianity also rejected it. And though not everyone agreed with it, the Schofield reference reshaped a lot of people's theology. And since Schofield emphasized the return of Jews to Jerusalem as a fulfillment of biblical prophecy, that influenced Christian Zionism. Christian Zionists essentially believe in the return of the Jewish people to the Old Testament land of Israel. As a reminder, that is the same land that the Lord judged for apostasy and completely destroyed its people, its city, and temple in 70 AD. And yet, the dispensational view did not only influence theology, but it also influenced the culture and the arts. You had fiction books that were written on it, like Al Lindsay's The Late Great Planet Earth. Other books were written too, where modern false prophets guesstimated dates for the rapture. They made money from people who were ignorant, and when the rapture did not happen, they wrote new books with new rapture dates. Films also popularized the Darby and Schofield theory, like the Left Behind series. What's interesting here is that one of the main actors, Kirk Cameron, ended up changing his stance and stopped supporting that nonsense. He shifted to a more partial preterist understanding of Scripture. So we can see where this indoctrination of some Christians comes from as it relates to the state of Israel. That dispensational view was inserted in seminary schools. It was also heavily taught since the 1900s. And then you have sensational books and movies that were created from it. And though many Christians and theologians do oppose it because it's flat out incorrect, still, dispensationalism has had a major political and geopolitical influence.